Satnam, are you ready for your energy buzz, your daily dose of awesomeness? Woo! What a week we have ahead of us. So, yeah, I want to give you like the wisdom on the stars, the Angelic Realm, and Kundalini Yoga. So what's going on right now, without getting too technical, is this whole thing with Pluto and Mars. So Pluto is, hey, what are you going to do way down deep in the future? And what are you doing with way down deep in your past? And Mars is like, I need to make a decision. I need to go forward. I need to get some action done. And all this is happening while Jupiter and Sun are in Libra. So this is what's the thing. Something big, like a career or a relationship, a big thing is wanting to come forth. And you're getting all hung up with the relationships involved. Who else is going to be affected? I'll give you a perfect example last week. Like Tony and I were just like cooking through some major energy. It's like all the cylinders are running. It's like there is great things that we're manifesting as a couple and in our careers. And then at the same time, we're totally getting on each other's nerves. So like some big good stuff is happening yesterday, and I wanna go there and let's connect on that. And it was just like, shut me down, ain't gonna happen. Now I know, because of how much we are processing right now, like he needed that space. But with all this energy, it was like, oh my God, I was like such a huge baby. Now, thank God, this is the blessing, Kundalini Yoga and meditation. I didn't let the baby speak. Thank God. I just, you know what I mean? I felt it. And here's the opportunity. You are making these things like that are going to happen. You're making these huge strides. You're making the right decisions. There's lots of positive energy. And then there's going to be these things that grind you and find your sensitivity. And are you really sure? And so like yesterday was an opportunity for me to feel it, like even cry a little bit, not like but just like, okay, where is that pain coming from? What's really going on? And let it come up and be there for myself, and also learn to be okay. It's not a big deal. And also use that to know myself deeper, use that as energy actually for my dream and this stuff that is manifesting. Realize that it's not like, oh, this is good, and that's a bummer. No, it's all connected. And this practice that we do, this Kundalini practice, it really makes it so we have that caliber. I love that word that Yogi Bhajan uses, the caliber and the grit, the character to be responsible for you. Now here's the thing. One of the energetics right now is you are super important. Now, a lot of times like, oh my God, the ego, whatever. Okay, but if you're God, and God has a destiny for you, if you don't take responsibility for that, you are missing your life. So here's what I want us to do. I want us to really work with this Capricorn, Pluto, Uranus, Sun, Libra, Pluto, Mars, Jupiter, Sun, Libra, Capricorn energy with this in mind. 50% of it is you and God. You got to get you right so that you are an asset. You are beautiful. You are the love for your relationships, not the other way around. You don't want to check, hey, is this going to make everybody happy? I just went through a whole transformation with people that I'm involved with in a business situation. And you know what? Most of it was in my head. Wasn't that important. In fact, they're kind of glad. Yeah, you know what? Get on with your life. And guess what? This is the best part. It serves them for me to do the right thing. Go figure. So, I'm sure some of you are not as codependent as me, but these are the themes with this Libra Capricorn. And with Pluto involved, it's a deep down energy sucker. This is the way you've justified, oh, well, I'm just trying to be kind. I got to get out of the sun a little bit. I'm just being loving. This is just the right thing for me to do. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. You know what? Bullshit. You're just afraid. You just don't want to be responsible. And it's okay. it's okay. So that's like when we dig into our practice, you know. I have to say that the Rocky Rakanahar, the fourth sutra this year, has made me stronger. Why? Because I made myself face things, and instead of being mean to me, like I usually am, I really had compassion. It was like, you know what? This is lifetimes of shit. And you are going to be okay. And it's not only going to make your life better, it's going to work for Tony and Trej, it's going to work for the Solo Yoga, it's going to work for Kundalini Crazy, it's going to work for the people I'm involved in, the women's group. It's going to work because you're you. And just like in Patience Pays, right? Patience Pays by Yogi Bhajan is a freaking technology. In fact, the next one we do, we're going to do it all on that, because there are lines, they are plugins to the deepest secrets of life. But in this case, you know where that part when he says, if you would just be you. And why do you run around chasing your ghost when the Creator has created you for greatness? So these are amazing times. It's an intense week, but the sun is going to move into Scorpio, and it's going to give it, you know, more flow, a little deeper and darker, but still good. There's a lot of sexual energy. There's a lot of sensuality. And that doesn't mean, you know, well, it can be, you know, but it also is be creative, you know, dress the way you want to, eat in a sensual way, express your creative sensuality, and don't hide. Don't hide, because everything right now is showing you the way. There is a destiny unfolding, and we're wrapping up the year. A lot of this energy is wrapping up 2016. I am so happy you're here. There's so much great stuff coming. So you gotta come this weekend. If you're crazy and you've got this relationship shit going on, if you're not at the workshop on Saturday, I don't know what you're thinking, right? You got to be there. So it's Saturday at 1 o'clock, 4 hours. It's deep. Oh, you should see this Kriya. It's a good one. And the whole layout, you know, Tony and I are the wizards of the playlist and the energy, and we're going to have the love bug Tom Kelly on hand. So the workshop is an unlimited love gives you an unlimited life. That's the truth. Love, it is the greatest power, we know that, but it is no marshmallow. It's not like, oh, let me send you a valid. Love is freaking powerful. It is the energy that will give you the wisdom, the strength, the vitality to grab that brass wing. Because when you are empowered by love, you love yourself in such a way that it serves humanity. The reason we do this work is so we are the forklift, so we are the lighthouse. So that's this Saturday. Don't miss out. And we're going to have another gathering at the Mahanraj's right when we get back from Tony Robbins. Ah! Look out. And it's going to be in the full moon in Taurus at our house Tuesday, November, I think 14th. So Taurus full moon, Scorpio sun. But right now, be in nature. God, love her. Walk in nature, do your sadhana. Call me for help. I'm getting lots of 911s. I have this total neat system going where we can do privates online. And so it's counseling and privates and energy. It's working out so good. So if you need me in your back pocket, that's what my one client calls me. Oh my God, you're like in my back pocket. That's kind of weird that I'm in her back pocket. But anyway, I'd love to be in your back pocket. So you can call me or text me at 760-224-8720. You need more Kundalini? Always check out KundaliniCrazy.com. I'm coming up for a whole website for my healing sessions and all that good goddess stuff, and it's going to be called the Alchemy Queen. Anyway, I love you. See you Saturday, okay, at 1 o'clock. Mwah. Have an awesome day.